Some of you in last night's live stream were like, get the H fired up, fire up that Farmall. Today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plow a garden, get ready for sweet corn. Boom! Let's get this thing fired up. And what would a video be without regulators mount up? Shouldn't need any choke. Warm day like today. Yeah. That 6-volt, it cranks hard, but that's all right. About 90 degrees out right now, and the deer flies are biting. There's your oil pressure. I'd say that's good. And I kind of had to pick up coming through this wet spot here, but I did get through it. And it's drying out here, but it's not going to matter because we're getting rain tomorrow afternoon, I think, through Friday. I didn't check the hourly, but we're definitely getting rain. And that's why I want to get this corn in. Yeah, I'm putting along. I'm in second gear. Right on the edge of that mud. It's a lot harder to plow a small patch like this for the simple fact you're doing so much turning. Oh, I still don't think I can make it through that mud. I don't know if I can make it through there if I lift up. I don't know if I want to. Crank right around that. Boy, about 2 more days on that. You can see even around the water it's cracking, the ground is. So about 2 more days of dry on that, and this would be all nice and level. But I'll get it anyways. It's just I'm going to have to wait to do it. It's that one little annoying wet spot in the whole field. Hi truck, hi combine. See you in the fall. All right, here we go. Tricky dicky, the left wheel's gonna be in the mud, so find out here. Can't say I'm going shallow, that's for sure. I'm turning about 8 inches of dirt there. Oh yeah. Day 5, I got really good emergence. I'm guessing 2 more days and we're out totally. I don't know if you can see the emergence. I mean, just since last night's live stream, they just shot right out of the ground. Cool, I found a pin. it will no longer work. Oh, I made it through. Going pretty deep too. That's a good 10-inch furrow right there. And you can see where I was spinning. And I'm actually going to keep trying to go further over. The further over I get toward where it's actually holding water, the better. Because I'll be able to come in here and level this off. And it'll distribute the water evenly versus pooling up in the ruts. Yeah, got through pretty far. I don't want to test my luck too much here. I don't really feel like firing up one of the other tractors and pulling myself out, but I got a lot more than what I thought I would. I could probably go one more pass, truthfully, through there until I hit the standing water. But one way or another, this is going to be level and dry this year. End of story. And this is how it looks after being plowed. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good to let this dry out before I even run a disc through there or anything. It'll just stick to the implement. So no sense in doing that. But so off to the next patch. Oh, look there, a limestone. Cool. That'll continue to spread the wealth for years to come. But this little patch here, I don't know, you look back, it's probably maybe an acre. And what I'm going to do here, I fertilized it and limed it, so I'm going to turn it in. And this year, this is going to be, clear out to the woods, a clover patch. And then what I'll do next year is I'll rotate the sweet corn here. I'll hit it again with fertilizer, turn in that clover, and then plant some sweet corn. And man, it'll just be right. Just like that tractor and that little genius. It's right. Dynamite. All right, just to be clear here, this plow right now is set up for in furrow so that both plows, both mold boards I should say, run evenly. So if I go down through here, chances are it's not going to plow even. So I have to make an adjustment for going down through out of furrow, and then when I'm in the furrow, I have to readjust this yet again. I found this can stay the same, but this one has to be adjusted, and it has to be adjusted up a couple notches, and I'll do that now. But there is a little bit of fidgeting with these plows, not too bad. Once you get familiar with them, they do a really nice job. So let's go ahead and adjust this. There we go, and that should do it. 2 notches. And then, like I say, once I'm in furrow, I'll bring it back down to right there. Look at there, we got a rust mark. Rust marks are sometimes good marks. And if I was ever taking this down the road, I'd just raise them up as high as they go and then come back and readjust once I hit the field. So, yeah, just a little tidbit of FYI or PSA. Let's go, let's grow. Yeah, and you can see we're going about 6-8 inches on that furrow depth. And then over here, I'll show you what I'm doing. You got the wood edge here, and then you got goldenrod growing in, and it's getting a little taller than I care for, but I do want to square this off. And I have a plan. There's a rhyme to reason. Look at all them worms. Chickens need to be out here. The field actually goes to here, okay, but I'm going to square it off here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to let this goldenrod grow up, and I have a plan for that, and that's why I'm doing it. But next year, this whole edge will be turned just like this with a mold board. Hopefully have a functional 4-bottom by then, and go from there, maybe pull it with the M. And that's what's going on. This is all getting squared off, going in clover. And let's go, let's grow. yeah, this dirt's turning like gravy. Question is, am I gonna plow this in? That's the $12 question. You know, that's the thing. I mean, they're only 12 bucks, but man, it's a pain in the butt to have to go get one. So, you stay there, and we'll go here. Just like that, we plowed. Red Power on YouTube. It doesn't get any better than this. Boom! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more action.